Well, that didn't take long. Your first Extreme Rules match in the Order of Anarchy, and you already got to meet our extreme pain in the butt. The Rafters, obviously, but also off our member list. He's one of us, or at least claims to be. That was Bobby. Bobby Newton. Our resident vigilante, killjoy, superhero wannabe. Spoken like a true anarchy rookie. I love the enthusiasm. Hate to break it to you though, Bobby's like smoke. You think you've got him and poof, he's gone. He interfered in one of my matches a while back. I tore this place apart looking for him. Couldn't find him. Ended up letting off some steam in the Tower of Anarchy and the scrapyard instead. Honestly, not a bad way to burn off some frustration. Check him out if you haven't already. And if by some miracle you run into Bobby, kick his butt for the rest of us.
There you are, the human bonfire. You busy, or are you looking to light something up in the ring this time? Have you heard of the towers? Ugh, you're going to need me to explain this to you too, aren't you? Figures. Not sure how I drew the short straw to play welcome wagon. Okay, there are these towers. Every order has one. Ours is the best. Once you're in there, it's basically just a bunch of matches back to back. People call them runs. Whatever. Sometimes there are choices between matches, sometimes not. Either way, it's a test of how tough you are and how strategic you are with the choices you make. You get rewards and occasionally opportunities if you survive the grind and improve your reputation. That's the part I like the most. I'm already bored of this, which is crazy because I love the sound of my voice. Anyway, Sami Zayn and I are both looking for someone to challenge in a run, and we could do a lot worse than you. We could probably do a lot better too, but you're the one standing here, so what do you think? Smart choice. You'll lose, but it'll be to somebody who looks amazing, so you'll kind of be winning, even though you're losing. Fun.
Big match underway here, a chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron, but pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
And then we've got the always impressive Chelsea Green in the ring.
Sure, if you consider finding fault in everything around you impressive, which I guess it kind of is, but I will admit, Chelsea has a habit of getting what she wants. It doesn't always turn out in her favor, but that's part of the fun.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. We got to cover. And the kick out.
Tried for it early.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
A narrow escape. With a clothesline. Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
And he's going to the top.
Take off.
He almost got caught by that one.
Running knee lift. Perched up top.
Misses big time.
Savage knee to the face. diving foot stomp to the chest.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Power right out in one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Corey, we all know Chelsea Green will do whatever it takes to win. Do you think that'll pay off for her here tonight?
There's no reason why it shouldn't, Cole. Chelsea Green has both a calculating in-ring mind and tremendous athleticism. All the talking and complaining isn't what got her to this level in WWE. That was pure skill.
Close fist connects. And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Well, they're called rules for a reason, and this referee's seen enough.
Hey, you're the Anarchy recruit with that itchy lighter finger. Already got Bobby Newton, too. So you're official. You heading towards a scrapyard? That means you're either looking for a fight, or you have a weird thing for broken statues and old signs. Either way. You should probably know while it looks like a giant abandoned storage locker, people say some strange things about this place. You might have heard the rumors. Just some nonsense about these grounds having some weird energy, which was the source of Roman Reigns' power when he was running things. People say he was transformed by strange forces coming from right here. Absolutely not. I mean, sure, I come here and have matches whenever I can on the off chance that I'm soaking up some mystical potency, and yes, I have a little cup of scrapyard dirt that I keep under my pillow, but that's not because I actually believe any of this ridiculousness. Still, now all the orders are fighting for control of this place to harness the so-called strange forces for themselves. Also, it's a fun place to beat the crap out of randoms. But talking about it's one thing. Just get you in there and see what you can do.
been eliminated.
That's the bell, and it looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to spend her time running her mouth backstage, so this should be interesting.
Well, let's not pretend that Chelsea Green is all talk and no action, Cole. She is championship caliber, and she's proven it over and over again. Why do people keep doubting?
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Forearm club. Catches the leg.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oof. Corey, we know it's just a matter of time before Chelsea Green attempts to lodge a complaint here.
I'm actually surprised she hasn't already done so. But that's where an opponent can capitalize, Cole. Chelsea will surely start looking for something to complain about in this match, so when she takes her eyes off of the action, that's the best time to attack.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Drop toe hold. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. And she's beginning to look a little weary. Crush a hamstring.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Boom, that puts her on the offensive. Saw it coming, and counters it.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Grabbing their opponent by the neck, now up top, and
nearly driven through the mat.
Can it be capitalized on?
2. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Three superstars in the ring, and here we go with our triple threat match.
3 determined superstars, I'd say. They all believe this is their match to win.
Well, I did the math, and they've each got a clean 33.3% chance of victory.
Now stomping down.
Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
What a punch! Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed all the way outside. Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
What a pump kick. She's going for the cover. And she gets a quick kick out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair. It has nothing to do with lounging.
Counter right when it was needed.
Connects with the kick.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes.
Look at this.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Jumping elbow drop. Oh, God. Going for an early pin. Slips the shoulder up.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Oh, he saw it coming.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Quick rotation on the suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Got it tied up in a headbutt from behind. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip chop to the gut.
She's had a lot thrown.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Rip. Will this be enough? And quick getting the arm up.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
She fights back with the counter. Lift it up. What's next?
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Gonna use the kendo stick with a crossface.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Chelsea Green has set her sights on her opponent now.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Locked up in the corner.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh no! The old power to the face. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Turning it into a pin for the win.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. That could end Chelsea's night.
There's two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. He gets back into the ring. Running knee lift.
Shoulders down. Going for the win.
And she breaks the count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Knee right to the face.
Ooh. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Great rotation on the belly button.
Here's the pin attempt. Quick count out after 1.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Big time power slam.
Crank in the head. Here he is, heading back into the ring. Brutal knee. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
She still fights out in 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Look at,
One step ahead with the takedown. Oh, what a response. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Lariat.
Driven down face first.
Power slam.
Piper Niven getting ready. Earth-shaking power slam.
that dodge can buy Chelsea time. This could spell danger for Piper.
Hangman's neck breaker.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory.
Uh-oh. Powered all the way up.
Into a slam.
That could just have ended things. Whoa, vicious running knee lift.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Shoulders up before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
A quick reversal from her. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, what a back. Even trying to secure the win. And the victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ!
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion! We got a new champion! But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on!
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship!
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt, great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in a large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
His argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The people's champion, the real WWE champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
Absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships, 2 WWE titles, Tag Team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide. A reversal! He saw that coming. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realized... Fighting out of the situation. Swinging neck breaker. What a counter.
Elbows to the head, makes their way out, turns it into a swinging neck breaker.
The Rock left an opening for the counter. Boom. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
It's incredibly difficult to walk.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now, elbows and
Twisting into a neck breaker.
Oh, stomp.
the champion into the pin. And a challenge interrupts the pin before 2.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
Bone-rattling knee.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. He counters with a great reversal. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring. Punk looking more confident and comfortable after that maneuver.
A reversal. Well scouted. Regalplex.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And Punk gets countered there. Boom. He is looking to do some serious harm. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Lifts his opponent.
Spine buster. Down hard.
And as a what? Classic Rock. As arrogant as you like, but so devastating.
The people's elbow.
Did the champ just close this out?
There's 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
A razor-sharp chop there. DDT. Preparing to take his best shot.
Face first. All set up. While the Koji clutch locked in. trap. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating pain right now, even...
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Impressive awareness from him.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Face first.
Set down.
It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
Fighting the hold might only cost him more here. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Got out of the way of that one.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Well, Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. He'll truly be the champion. Countered by CM Punk.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Russian leg sweep.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From above! Airborne!
Wow! Cross body!
So important now for Punk to close this out as soon as possible. Don't give Rock any chances. Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Rocks the jaw.
Stacked with that bulldog.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering up.
Triangle armbar! Triangle armbar! Submission hold it! He makes the choice to abandon the hold. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
To the sky.
Whoa! Cross body!
And CM Punk perhaps looking to deliver a GTS knee to the face of the...
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back goes to sleep. This may be the challenger's moment.
Isolating the arm.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
And Rock is feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to WrestleMania. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion, and...
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality in his heart.
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness, and The Rock now looking to give us a technical masterclass, and it's working. There it is, the sharpshooter.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. There's the GTS. Are we about to see a title change here?
corner, thinking of the next move.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Opponent tied up.
The rock bottom.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
Makes a cover. Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE Champion, The Rock!
And once again, it looks like The Rock's arms actually weren't too short to box with God.
Yeah, rub it in, you sycophant.
Oh, I don't have to. Instead, the millions and millions of The Rock's fans who just watched him lay the smackdown on CM Punk again for the WWE Championship will do it. Bell is rung, and we'll see who is the first superstar to break in this match, which can only be won by submission.
You have to be so much more calculating in a submission match. Smart limb work and focus attacks will help lay the foundation for victory here. You want to weaken your opponent significantly before locking in that hold.
Oh, he cuts it off.
We could be close to the end of the line for The Rock.
Reversed it.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Oh. I imagine that there's a certain amount of strategizing that comes with competing in a submission match.
There surely is, but being able to adapt on the fly is just as important.
Taking off.
Off the mark with that one. Oh, what a club. He could be looking for a submission here. Great move. Oh, that'll break it up.
Oh, drop a hit to that lower abdomen.
There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic. Nice suplex. He's looking a little battered now.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Angle needs to reformulate a game plan.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Targeting the arm now.
Oh, man. That will break you down. Fights off the elbow there. Oh, we're going for it. There's also swinging neck breaker, baby.
Whipping lariat. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Boom!
Can Angle withstand much more of this?
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Oh, just punishing the arm. Oh,
Simply bone-rattling offense.
Working on the arm.
Shattering impact right there. Snapped with a devastating maneuver. Oh, looking to do long-lasting bodily harm.
Once again, going after his arm.
Kurt looking to get back in this.
Could be the table turn.
The Rock slapping on this hold. Looking to get it in deep. A forced
Bit of a predicament for Angle here. And he's able to break the hold.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The people's elbow.
Rock got it. I think it's over. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
See the answer for every move attempted. Nice takedown there from Angle. And transit.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
He's going for rock bottom. With the cause for a Lord.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in.
Oh, tapping out. Surrendering to the pain, man.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
So for The Rock, he grabs the victory here tonight.
Big statement by the People's Champion. There's a reason there's only one final boss in sports entertainment. The Rock reminding each and every single one of us of that fact once again.
This is it, the most grueling match in WWE. We're off in this Iron Man match.
It's not easy getting one pinfall in the WWE, but in an Iron Man match, it's the one that gives you points over your opponents. That's the most important one.
The arm absorbing the damage. Jarring impact.
With the greatest of ease.
Bang, what a splash!
Oh, damaging the arm.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Yes, Stephanie McMahon is on a roll now.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Oh, God, that hurt.
Jarring impact.
Watch out now, McMahon!
And releasing her submission attempt.
Driving the face down. All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And now Stephanie has all gears in motion.
Natalya has to trust her instincts at this point.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And an answer from her.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Drop kick to the back.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And after all that, you wonder how much juice she really got left.